The rise of Frinky Lux, the Star Lord. In the heart of Aloran, Kwara State, Amalegbe to be precise, there was a boy named Francis. Life had never been kind to him. His mother, a hard-working trader, lost her life in 2013 in a tragic accident on the Oyo-Ibadan highway while traveling to buy goods to feed her children, 2 sons and a daughter. From that moment, Francis and his siblings were left to face the world alone. But Francis was no ordinary child. He had a deep connection with animals and understanding beyond human comprehension. Some said he was gifted, others whispered that he was cursed, a demon child who could talk to animals. As a boy, he kept all kinds of pets, from dogs to birds, even a crocodile and a wild cat, which he later released back into the wild when he could no longer care for them. Growing up in Aloran, he wanted to own more dogs, but space was a luxury he didn't have. He was also a natural fighter, strong and fearless, a skill that helped him stand up to bullies back in his days at CNS College, Sabo OK. But survival was tough, and as he grew older, he searched for a way out. In 2017, on November 13th, he made a bold move. He traveled to Benin City, Edo State, hoping to change his life. There, young boys were making money fast, living lavishly, driving Benz, and building houses through internet fraud, also known as Yahoo Yahoo. Desperate to escape poverty, Francis joined in, believing this was his ticket to success. But destiny had other plans. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't strike gold like the others. God had a different path for him, one that would make him the richest man in human history. But for now, that vision only came in his dreams. Francis suffered greatly while learning fraud, but it never worked for him. Yet he refused to give up. He kept trying, believing that one day he would make it. In August 2022, he took another risk. He left Nigeria and traveled to Ghana, still chasing the same dream. But once again, success remained out of reach. Now in Ghana, his situation is critical. His boss has given him an ultimatum: make money or leave the house by the end of the month. Francis is trapped. He has nowhere to go. He refuses to return to Benin as a failure, so he fights on, determined to turn his story around. But this is not where his journey ends. This is just the beginning. Francis, now known as Frinky Lux, the Star Lord, is destined for greatness. His story is still unfolding, and soon the world will know his name. Search for Frinky on Audiomack to listen to his music, and if you want to follow his journey, drop a comment. Part 2. Loading.